Alright, back in Imagine. Sorry about the hiatus. It's because I was trying to get to this point in time. I'm at level 86 now, and at this point in time, remember, I got the plugin for Nyarlathotep. So, I'm gonna switch Pazuzu out into my repertoire, and out with Hanuman for the time being. This was incredible, because I was shouting to see if anybody would respond, and being able to actually sell their Yadagarasu and Baphomet. I didn't expect so many at so quick a time. There was like 5 or 6 people that actually offered either Yadagarasu or Baphomet. So I had to choose between two between them. So the longest I actually had to wait was surprisingly only a couple minutes. And it wasn't actually to fuse. So, what I did in the meantime is, all I had to do is just gather everyone together and head for the Cathedral of Shadows. But first I gotta sell some stuff, or actually divide my cash, because I promised 1,000,000 for each. And when some people actually asked why would a Baphomet cost about 1,000,000, I want to say that because I'm just freaking generous. Alright. Because I have Pazuzu, I was gonna see if I can actually set up this other skills. For instance, he already learned Zanma and Mabodo. So all I need to do is equip those. The last person in the trifusion party is out and about temporarily. He'll be back. It won't take very long. But now we're gonna start. Unfortunately, though I've been blessed with such great luck, it was actually about to run out. Because I'm gonna set up, once I get everyone set up for trifusion, to get Nyarlathotep. It requires Pazuzu, Baphomet, and Yadagarasu, by the way. The odds of actually producing him are about more than 20%. A little bit, but unfortunately because of those odds of success, it also means that it took me a lengthy amount of time to actually get him fused, because each time I tried, it always ended in error. As you can see, this wasn't the first time I had this happen, and this will continue for a while. Actually, I'm kind of used to this, because with trifusion, dividing everything up eventually takes away from needed time to actually fuse something in the first place. Some of the inherited traits are actually pretty good from the looks of it, because Nyarlathotep inherits from Yadagarasu Sonic Boom, but also Recarm. And from Baphomet, I think he inherits Agalao and Makakaja. So, this was a success after so many failures. And I'm not at all worried about it. So, successfully I have fused Nyarlathotep, which took me a while to get. So, I just decided to thank everyone out of courtesy. And since everyone got paid, it went well. So, I'm gonna summon Nyarlathotep. He actually costs quite a bit of magnetite to actually fully summon, and the first skill he learned so far from Inheritance is Death Touch, which is basically kind of like a charge attack. It induces magic-based damage, so it kind of counts as ailment damage, but it also steals a bit of health from the enemy and heals Nyarlathotep. So what I'm gonna do is, he learned some skills so far, but he can actually do much better. So I'm going to see if I can grab myself an instance of memory to actually speed things up. And he has some pretty nice default skills. So far I notice he has Fog Breath, Petra Eye, and Hell Eye, and Megiddo. However, though I'm going to keep Hell Eye, I'm going to get rid of Petra Eye because turning an enemy to stone isn't always that successful. And Fog Breath may actually do a lot more good for me because it causes amnesia in a wide arc. So that'll actually do me some degree of good. So my next stop is Shibuya. I was trying to see if I can actually get somebody to heal, or spam heal Nyarlathotep so I can actually successfully learn, what I just passed by was, in fact, Astaroth. That's what he looks like. But, anyways, I was trying to see if I can get somebody to spam heal Nyarlathotep so he can learn Recon, because I'm sure that'll help me in the future. Since nobody was responding and there was so much arguing going on, I decided to actually just move on. Okay. Crap. Nyarlathotep, that's not what I wanted to do. In doing so, I'm not able to actually get her to spam Zio on Nyarlathotep or Wing Flap. So I decided to actually just move on as well. I was able to learn Sonic Boom and Zanma for Nyarlathotep. I have to be really careful with him against Oberon because his basic attacks are all magic based and they will without a doubt do a lot more damage against Oberon than any normal attack would. So with the next attack here, he's taken out. And now, he has learned, I think, Ziodyne. It didn't take him that long. So, he pretty much learned everything. Unfortunately, I can't exactly see where he is so I can heal him, and he's pretty close to death. He's not really good with full-out physical attacks, since he's more magic-based, but okay. Now he's gone.